doesn't kill you, makes you well. Purple, yellow, lilac haze, home again, lost in space. We will do as Simon says. We will do as Simon says. Simon says what Simon knows. Follow like the river flows. Listen as your mind transcends with no beginning. There's no end. We will do as Simon says. We will do as Simon says. We will do as Simon says. We will do as Simon
Howdy, howdy, howdy. See me, hear me, smell me? I think so. No banging techno. Not the last 2 days. We're doing Rockathon today. The Rockathon. Getting on an hour early. Just to make sure we're warmed up for when we start with Rad vs. Onions. Pops, you're in the vertical one, by the ways. Welcome in, Ali. Welcome in, Andy. Welcome in, Slip. Welcome in, Onions. Flying visit for Ali. No worries, mate. Cheers. It is looking rather good, isn't it, up here? Look at that. Onions. No chance. No chance for this week. Let's just spend an hour remembering how to do this. I've just been in Kentish. I like your impression. What, the one from last night? No shots today. I told Pookie I wasn't going to drink. But she's not here. But no, I was too hammered yesterday after a bloody 12.5-hour stream. No surprises there. There we go, Pops. Thank you for the vertical light, Gally. £2 straight off the bat for Onions, Chili Willies. Or maybe he needs a he needs the icon. There you go. You can have this instead. Onions. Is that okay? TV off. Cheers. I'll go get a shot for you, mate. But it's not going to be a long one today anyway. My arm is easily twisted. Cheers, onions. TV is off. TV's off. I'll check your time after, Pops. Right, everything's been shifted around here. You'll have to let me know if the audio sounds okay, because after last night with the rave and the Pukatron and the 11-hour stream, everything's changed today, but it looks okay. Welcome in, Radicals. Thank you very much. Got some chicken in the oven. Another shot, for goodness sake. Onions, I'm not allowed to do this. Chili Willies for onions. Get your ass out. Get your baby out for onions, please. Right, are we all set up now correctly? I think so. Members! Baby ass! Is the baby's ass about to be out? I guess so. Oh look, there's a Ferrari behind us. Gotta change them nappies, that's right. Right, the anger started early. One second, enjoy that. Right, come and catch up back with this guy. Are we looking forward to tonight's Rad vs Onions? I think it might be quite good. Onions has had a little go, but we've definitely had more practice. I don't think this week is going to be as important to get the practice, actually. Because it's just going to be dirty anyway, I think. Anything can happen in the race, even if you start near the back, because the slipstream's really strong. First race, we will both be starting from the back. Woo. Suppose you get away from that. Right, I wonder what this Ferrari's going to do. Anyone else done race B this week? I know Pops has got a new time, I think. Had to lift off. That's not good. Looks like the Ferrari's not too bad, eh? Right, we started late today. So we're actually we're gonna be live in an hour for Onions. Let's see what happens there. Right, last lap after this one. Another second for the Ferrari. Right, that Ferrari's a dirtbag. Another second for him. Ah, damn it! I didn't want to go all out on him. Bit of a dirt box though. Is that what the race is? Like blocking? P4, not too bad to start with. The slip is very strong here. Right, let me get my chicken. Be right back. Woo! Right, might be interesting if we get that kind of person next time, eh? Right, what we saying here? What we saying? Oh, if you could pin Radisson. Yep, I will do. There's the pin. I'll pop in when live onions. Nice one, Andy. Good stuff. Baron, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. I need to do a livery, don't I? Have we got a livery, onions? Or are we using my one? I was rather impressed with it yesterday. Thank you very much. Pops, I forgot to check your time. What brake balance were you using? Because I'm finding that it's not turning very well. That wasn't too bad, but obviously it's first lap, so it can be slower. I think I do need to take that wider line like that. Yeah, I thought you had onions. RVO, yeah? I'll knock it on at 10 o'clock. Bang it on. Now slower. Do you have to hit the wall there? Are you going to be trying to hit the wall today, Onions, or are we trying to do it clean? Or there's no rules, I guess, isn't it? Every man for themselves on this bloody one. Wall is a lottery. Yeah, I think that's what the Red Ferrari was doing. Ten Radical members. Don't forget that the pinned comment there is Onion Stream. He'll be going live in just over half an hour. So do make sure to go over there and give it a razzmatazz. Let me properly eat some of this chicken rather than just throwing it all over the bloody sofa. Is that good, I think? And it's going to be Onions and Rad takeout race this time, voted by the public. Yeah, much faster look. And this was a slow start to this lap as well. All right, nice one, Onion. Sounds good. Wow, that's a good time. Without touching the wall as well. Hello, Steve. Slightly wider there, hopefully helps me on the exit. Did not. Pretty good though, happy with that. If I can get that during Rad versus Onions, I'll be laughing. Like you said to Onions, I don't think it's necessarily about lap time this time. I think it's more likely going to be who can stay out of shite, to be honest. Because it's messy out there. Quick toilet. Toiletio! Whew. Avoidance will be our best friend, that's right, Onions. Apart from when it's a takeout race. What's your time on the other one, Pops? Right. More whanny boys. Is that a viable tactic? Onions, we might need to discuss it. Is it like... Are we still racing clean, or are we allowed to, like, undertake people and put them into the barrier a little bit, things like that? Or are we still being honourable apart from the takeouts? Alright, nice one, Pops. Because it is a way to overtake on that last corner, isn't it? Just go on the inside. So don't do what that guy just did, basically. Yeah. So, avoid contact with others. Until I'm losing, then I don't care. That's about welcome in. Good luck, Rad. I'm gonna need it, mate. We got one more race after this, then it's live for the Rad vs Onions week 7. It's going to be very easy to find yourself at the back of this pack, isn't it? But I mean, only 5 seconds off the lead. So anything can happen, and probably will happen. Ready for the punt fest, says SMF. I'm sure he is. I'm sure some of them are pops. So like, I could have easily gone up the inside of Jules there, but I guess we're not doing that. Few laps left, 6 seconds to the lead. Tricky one. Kind of like that guy did. Wouldn't mind maxing out my sportsmanship. Yeah, good call bumping him. What's going to happen here though? Is that what we do? Yeah, I had no choice then. He was going to come out. Tricky race, actually, to know what everyone's doing. I was going to get planted into the wall then, no doubt. Glove time for Pops. 12 Radical Legends in there. Cheers, guys. How you doing today? How you doing? You alright? Right, a bit of a trash lobby, that, isn't it? You'll learn all the dirty tricks this week for sure. Yeah, that's it. SMP. SMP? SMF. Oh, I went down on both. It's not good. The dirt's been real, is it? Right, let's have a look at your time. Are we friends on here? Nice. Yeah, good. Onions faster than me. That's annoying, isn't it? Kent is Jen has got a crazy time. Look at that. $315. Yeah, he hasn't done himself a time. He hasn't allowed us to see the time. I mean, these guys are just, they're just hitting the wall, aren't they? That's what's going on. We got a 10 bomb. Nice one, nice one.
Tony
and we got an
bomb.
Andy Strong name
Alright.
bomb as well. Bosh. Here's Andy. Cheers for checking. To shot or not to shot? Not shot. I'll do one at the start of the next race. Just in case I forget. No more, please, onions. But thank you for that. Get your chili willies out for onions. Your crybabies for onions. So his minimum speed is 111. Oh, crikey. Onions has gone crazy again. 5 memberships gifted. What does he want from me? Really wants that win. Thank you, guys. Ass baby out for onions. Oh, I keep missing this. Oh, it goes out in 4th. Interesting. It's just luck of the draw, really, isn't it? On that, on how hard you hit the thingamajig. Right. Cheers, and thanks for that. KRZ, Fonzie, Ring of the Racer, Mickey, Just Carl. Welcome on down, guys. Welcome on down. Ass in the air. For onions. Thank you, my main man. Right, 5 minutes to perfect this wall riding. Stephen already got it, Pops. But he just said babies after it. Fonzie, we know. Mickey, we know. Just Carl, yeah, he's a good one. Schubert, welcome in. What brake balance is people using in the Elantra? Is that what it's called? Elantra. Yeah, looking forward to this week. It's going to be a weird one, for sure. Yeah, look, I'm going down to like 100. Don't know how I feel about fourth out there, though. Yeah, I think I do. I'll go over there after this race. +3. I'm using -3 at the moment. Well, this is a quarter of a time. Not quite fast enough, though. All the sixes. 666. New subscriber. Welcome in. Looks like Alex Crate or Temi. Waiting on GT8 for PS6. Tammy, is it? Welcome in on the vertical. Thanks for subscribing, mate. I think everyone's alright today. Cheers for asking, Baron. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Feels a bit dodgy, that. Right, last practice, and then it's off to Rad versus Onionsville. You can see up here and over here. That's what it looks like currently. I believe I am on 26,000 and poor old Onions is on 21,000. Let's look at it in
Championship standing.
greater. Last week's stupid track. It was indeed a stupid track. Lost out a lot there last week, didn't you, Onions? Pole and race one from the back. Yep. Got ya. You've got me thinking, though, do I need to get some money? I don't want to use real money. How much does the Elantra cost? Do we know? You're doing well, Baron. Nice one. Glad to hear it. Alex Crete, welcome in as well. Right, where are we? P2, P3, P2 still. Right, I'm not sure how to deal with this one. Denise, Looking and working. Nice one, Slip. Good job. Good luck with the job. Right, here we go. Hold on tight for the high-speed ring. Can you teach, Slip? Have you got a degree? And have you got a native English passport? Could well happen. Three, 2, 1. Welcome in, Garavon. That was your countdown, Garavon. How do, Mr. Lee? All good. Right, final race before Rad vs Onions officially goes live. Medicine time. What medicine you on, Garavon, for that? I'm on something for my sciatica. I think it's not quite sciatica yet, but it's the start of it. No fun. The green kind, aha. I think that helps. I'm gonna try and work with this guy. Make up the rest. Don't know about that. Annoying. You need a little slip of paper to say that you've been to uni. Broke too much then, Dennis. Lucky you didn't get a penalty. 555. Didn't actually want to overtake him there. Alright, Mr. Japan Man's got a fastest lap. God, he is pelting that each time, isn't he? No doubt about that, Slip. We are staying ahead of the guy. Our slip's going to be better than his. Right, now he doesn't have any slip in P3 now. No, I don't think fourth works there for me. Oh! No, you don't need to know, Ty. Oh, 1 second penalty for that. Redonkulous, eh? Another cheeky subscriber. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Let your name be known so we can congratulate you on coming to the Radicals. Almost at 120 plus a K. 120K. Ooh, that was lovely. Showing about this stupid penalty, eh? Hopefully we can tuck behind someone. Oh, we're not going to be tucking behind him. Final lap, we'll have to work with the Green Goblin behind us. Which I presume he'll do. He's going a fair whack faster than me, though. What are you doing? Might have a run on him here. Almost. So the outside line is faster there, but if you want to use them as a bit of a blockade, that is an option as well. Right, a clean race, I believe. Not a bad way to finish the preparation stage. And then get along into R.Adion. Right, I think R.Onions is here. He is indeed. There he is. Right, we need to check our onions cam.
It's an onions takeout race.
That's not the right thing. Where's the onions cam? Browser. None of them. Oh no, sorry, window, isn't it? So window capture, I think. There we go. Okay. Show transition. Slide left. Hide transition. Slide right. Okay, we got it. Right, let's get over to the other account. And we're good to go, aren't we? We're bloody good to go. Ardo Adion, here we come. Bit late to the party, no worries, Mel. Never too late. Better late than never, whatever you say. Massive thank you to you and Pookie for last night. I have to say sorry to Pookie. That was a not the best maneuver on my behalf. After doing a 12-hour stream, telling her to do a Q&A. But she did well. She did well. So it's all good. Paul Rick, hello, mate. What's going on here? I agree. I don't care. Great races in Race B with some of the biggest names in the game. Honestly, loved every second. Wow, nice one, Paul. Good stuff. Onions is telling you off. He likes doing that. You're doing it like this. You're doing this wrong. That's why we've got the baby emoji for Onions. Here's Onions' baby emoji. We use it when people moan. So that's why it's his one. Right, we've got 1.8 million. That's enough to buy the car. Thankfully. Thankfully. One more to the 120k. And see up there in the top left corner. We'll get there tonight, I'm sure. Sure of it. I like Pookie, she's a good soul. She's great, man. She's too good for me. I'm a lucky boy, a lucky boy. I'm a lucky chili. Anyone who's in on Onions' stream, is he still moaning? If he is, tell him to shut it up. Shut that pie hole of his. It's a place for positivity here. None of that tripe. Right, there's the chilly side. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Let's have a look at the onion side. Also known as the slow side. There's the slow side there. Nice. Right, let's get cracking. I feel like I punched something yesterday. You know when like your middle knuckle feels a bit broken, a bit swollen, but I definitely didn't do anything like that yesterday. Maybe it's because I played for like 12 hours yesterday. You know, that's my breaking finger. Any UK Racers B account? Go for it. Pops will be there waiting for you in the lobby. Right.
It's an onions takeout race.
Oops, sorry. It's not an onions takeout race, but that does remind me. We need to set our poll. So it will be an onions takeout race. and it will be it will be either race 2, race 4, or race 6 for us. Which race can Rad take out Onions? There we go. So then there will be a similar poll on Onions' one as well, where you will get to decide which race he gets to take me out. It only happens once. If you miss your chance or you try and it doesn't work, can't do it again. Them's the rules. So feel free to vote away. Looks like lots of people choosing race 4 so far. First race, racing from the back. I'm gonna make his thing a little bit smaller, like that size is okay. And I'm actually gonna do the Onions cam as well. Why doesn't that work? Oh, that's why. Okay, that works now. As usual, I will be tracking the real results. So you'll see a lot of numbers going up on the left-hand side of the chili there. The right-hand side next to the onions, that'll probably stay as a 0 for tonight, I guess. It's just the way it is. Sorry, onions. Right, we're not setting a time for the first lap, first race. Group, welcome in. Tendon strain from the UCL digitalis. UCL, that's a ligament, isn't it? I think I've heard of that. How are you doing today, Root? Don't forget to take part in the poll. You guys are deciding lap race 2, 4, or 6. Which one I'll be performing an onions takeout race.
It's an onions takeout race.
Hi guys, good to see you. Good to see you too, Root. Root, you weren't in yesterday, were you? I don't think I remember. Well, I don't remember a lot, but I don't think I saw you. Lobby's in. Almost set a time then. Whoopsie. Mostly lurking yesterday. All right, good stuff, Root. Good stuff. Yeah, it was a crazy one yesterday. 11.5 hours. And then a Pookie stream at the end of it to top it off. Lombi, are you Team Onions again this week? Rude. Check in on him, see what he's doing. He's complaining still, look. Look at that complaining face. Ridiculous. Can't stop doing that, can he? Can't stop himself. Right, good news, guys. We are in the same lobby. You can see there at the bottom, if I hide... it doesn't really matter, does it? But, there you go. We're in. Of course, I'm P13. He's P14, as expected. But yeah, there we are. We got it going. We will leave the poll running until the end of the first race. So please do get involved in that poll. More people that get involved, the better. You get to choose race 2, 4, or 6, where I get to take him out of the race. And I know just how I'm going to do it. I know just how. Well, I'm going to try. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing, though, because it's a secret. I can promise you this. It's going to be epic. Right. See you later, onions. First race, here we go. Right, starts looking to go on here. Onions got through. This is a bloody nightmare, this one. Right, he's going to be happy with that. Come on, Chickadoodle. Yeah, fair enough to go around the outside there. Get back behind me, come on, mate. Onions have got a lot of catching up to do. Tell you that. No, don't do it. Carry a lot of speed there. Right, there's Onions. Hopefully he gets in a bit of a pickle up here. We can't but hope. We can't but hope. He's a little bit by himself. Hopefully this guy doesn't go for it behind me. Oh, nightmare. No penalty for him? No? It was never going to be an easy race going from the back, was it? Let's see, we've got a few more laps. No penalty. Amazing. Right, now really am by myself. Bacon eater. Yeah. They're having a go at each other though. Looks like they're catching up with onions too. Can't quite see. The onions in front? No. 3 laps left. Half the race done. Don't forget the poll, guys, in the chatteroonie. And if you're just joining us, cheers. Oh, Route's in the vertical as well. Just saw that Route. Try my best to catch up without getting a penalty. It is tricky. Right, that's back in the slipstream. I'm obviously much faster than these guys, but it doesn't mean that I can get past them. What the heck's onions? Onions is in P6. Crikey. I think that's just up there though. He's number 2 in that second group, I think. But hopefully he gets battered now. 3, 2, 1. Time for a battering. Check in on him. No, it looks like he got through. Right, that's a couple of positions, not bad. Final lap. Onion still P6. Right, so next race, we'll both be able to put a lap time in. We'll probably be starting near the front. But next race could be an Onions takeout race. We don't know. The Onions there. It is. Onions has dropped back to P8. Shit. Oh, I think we're good. I wonder what happened. He got mullered. Did he get mullered? Lovely. Right, the poll is ended. Race 4 by the looks of it, is it? Thank you very much for voting, guys. 13 of you voted, excellent. Race 4. Onions takeout race. 4. He got pipped. He got pipped at the end, did he? What did he get? Pipped to the post. Nice. That's good. I lost SR though. Look at that. But he did. He was a dirty boy. You got to be careful, Onions. Otherwise, we won't be in the same lobby. Right, he's middle S. I'm maxed on S, obviously. But look, I'm quite close to A. And it is a race to A. That's how it works. So, yeah, let's see. Right, time to set a target. Set a target. Set time! Got to jump to the therapy. Oh, cheers, Farouk. See you later on, champ. No worries, mate. Thank you. Good luck with the therapy. Thanks for popping in, Farouks. Right. Is he getting some early practice in? He's not yet. He's still complaining. What's he doing? Tell him to quit his waffling. His yapping. Get a lap time, mate. Sort it out, idiots. Onions take out race 5. Cheers. Thank you, Farouk. So race 4 and race 5. Nice one. I get to take him out 1 lap earlier. Right, that's not a penalty. Oh, it's the first lap, isn't it? Never mind. Mr. Druid, how you doing, sir? Oh, it is 1-0 actually to Onions for that race, isn't it? I'll give him his dues. There we go. Right, at least we're going to have a 16 by the looks of it. Not the best of times, not the worst of times. I think as long as we have like a medium to high 16, I'll be fine. Even this, I think I'm okay. But we'll do 1 more lap, just in case. .7, what's Onions on? Very smooth there, that probably helped us out a bit, yeah. Ooh. $18 flat. Rubbish. Right, one more practice at the left-hander, and then one more proper lap, and then off we go. I think we'll both be near the top. That's the plan anyway. Let's try and get better than a 16.7, shall we? You should at least get a 16. Hit it, Pops. Ridiculous. Whoops. Right, last one before race 2. Race 2 is not an onions takeout race.
It's an onions takeout race.
But it will be lap 4. Race 4. Even better when it's on YouTube, yeah, and then they come in and then you say, have a look at this. $16.7 new account, nice one. Matching me. Oh, I know, Aunt Lombi, don't you worry, mate. I've got my plan. God, this is way slower. Yeah, I can't tell you my plan because there's too many sneaky sneakersons around. Right. Just quickly check on the old onions. Oh, he's given up already. Okay. Given up. As usual. It's hard to stream it when you're doing the VR pops. A few people do it, but it lacks interaction, doesn't it? And for me personally, it's not as easy to watch when it's like sort of shaking around like this and like looking around everywhere. It's not as relaxing to watch. Speaking of chili bombs, Pops, keep an eye out on the old bombster. We're on the road to a 20 bomb, I believe. We already hit ourselves a 10 bomb.
Tony 10 bomb. All right.
Lombi is a good sneaky McSneakerson, isn't he? He's good at that. Pitting you against each other, like, oh, Rad just got a 16.7. Oh, you told me he's going to do this. That's what makes it fun. 20. I'll accept the 20 bomb. Thank you, Blitz.
Pepper Pops, double chilies.
Gosh, D. Right. Are we in different lobbies? We're in different lobbies. But we're both in P4. Interesting. My takeout's race 4. And Onions is race 5. Right, so is this time to get some good DR, I guess, isn't it? We are with some A's, and there's an A plus at the top. If we can get ahead of him, who knows what will happen. So because of Onion's negative DR last time, that means we are no longer in the same lobby. It's a shame. Hopefully it doesn't happen all night. Right. Here we go. Good luck, have fun. Cheers, thank you very much, Baron. Mr. Baron. Right, we're both starting in P4, so that's quite fair for the ratings down there, isn't it? Should point with that hand, it's easier. 2 more to 120k. Let's see if we can get there tonight. I reckon we got it. We got it! Right, P4, 6 laps. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to try, well, I'm going to be clean, but I'm going to try and bump people. Create some kind of gap, especially because we've got a, oh, that's not Megane, is it, behind us? It's a Megane colour. Prime Minister, it is disgusting, you're right. But we're doing it for the bants, for Rad vs Onions. Let's see what happens to Onions in his race. Right, let's see if we can bump this guy. Have you done it, Sean? Actually, not an awful race. It's quite fun. Oh, we've already got two teams here, 2 groups. Two seconds, we like to see that. Hopefully he doesn't brake check us. Right, P1 babies. Where's Onions? Can someone go and spy on me? Spy on him for me. Looks like he's P4 or P5. P5. Make sure you let him know that I'm P1. Thank you. Right, at least maybe a couple of clean laps. I don't know if we're going to keep P1, but we'll try. I'd actually like to be involved in the slipstream train here. If they do catch up, it's not an issue. Right, there's the three of us now. Oh, what's he doing? I don't mind being third here, that's okay. Sure, that's a penalty for one of them. Weird. Netcode maybe. Maybe they didn't hit it as hard on their screen. Right, still got 5 of us at the front. Right, he's going to go in the wall, is he? No. Wow. I'm sure if the shoe was on the other foot, SJ would have pushed him into the wall. We're not working together here, guys. Come on. I do actually want to bump SJ, so I'll put these two together here. Right, I got punted from behind there. Alright, good. That should clear up P1 and P2 for us. He went purposefully slow then, but never mind. No, we might get pushed wide here. Lift off just in case. Right, what's going to happen here? 1.7. B1 doesn't have slip. P2 for onions. Crikey. Looks like P1 might have gotten away with it here. Wonder if he's got a penalty. Could be an interesting end here. Let's see. I've got slight overspeed. No, looks to be status quo. Yeah. B3 onions. Well, well, well. Look at that. 2 wins for onions. Not looking good. But positive DR for me. Oh, if we could have overtaken that A+, that would have been lovely. We did beat 1A though, so we should be going up in DR for this. Here's what the standings look like.
Championship standing.
So he's got a long, long, long way to go. Right, did he have a clean race? can't tell. Did he have a clean race? Hopefully. We didn't. How did we hit people? Hello, Guacamole. Were you in that race just then, were you? Yeah, this Daily B's a nightmare this week. You're on the vertical stream, Guacamole, by the way, so you can come over to the main one. That's where everyone else is chatting. You just had second place as well, Pops. Nice. I think that's what Onion's got. Oh, that's a penalty. Hello, Brian. Welcome in, mate. There's Guacamole. One more to 120k. Welcome to the Radicals, Guacamole. Brian, you're welcome to join us on the other screen as well. The main live, that's where everyone else is. You're currently on the vertical. Why not consider subbing up to? Well, I think you may have already done it, actually. Name is familiar. Hello, Guacamole from Andy Beckett. Strong name. What's your name in the race, Haskill? We can work together next time if you're in. Alright, is this a good one? I think it is. Not good enough, I don't think. Ah, yeah. No worries, man. If we're in the next race, we can work together again. What's your name in the game? Or what colour's your car? Rosemont. Ah, okay. A+. Yeah, I was trying to overtake you. Right, here we go. Is this better? Yeah, man. I'm actually in the middle of a little championship with me and Onions. That's what you can see on the screen there. Whoops, where am I? But if we're in the same lobby, for sure, it's nice to have a friend. Well, that would have been nice. Ooh, London's got a good time. Cheers, Lombi. I've got one chance at this. That should probably be good enough for onions now for tonight. But if we are in the same race, that'll be good. Any of the new people have just come in. Onions is also live. That's who's we're currently racing with, and that's his link is pinned in the chat there. If you want to go over and say hello to him too, say Rad sent me. That'd be marvellous. Right, that's it for me then. 16.7. Not a bad lap. Top 500 height. Nice one, Pops. On a Wednesday as well. That's good going, isn't it? One of your favourite tracks, even with the raw riding. Ooh. Race 3. I wonder if we're going to be together. Let's check it out. Hope so. Did he have a clean race? Not together. See where he's starting. And we don't have what's his name as well? What was your name? Rosemont. Mr. Haas. Never mind. Back to newbies. So we got to figure out what people are doing here. This is race 3 of the evening. Next race will be...
It's an onions takeout race.
but if he's not in the race, then it will get shifted over to the next one. Let's see how that goes there. Right, here we go. Hold on tight. High speed ring. Brian Watson, you still there? Hello on the vertical. And Rosemont, what's your brake balance? Still there? Right, both P1 and P3 do have bad SR. One's A and I think one's B. A is in front of me and the B is behind me. So hopefully that doesn't create any bad situation for us. There you go, I guess that explains that. Whew, almost went wide then. Try and show them that we should work together. Where's Onions in his race? Oh. Right, he's got a second. We're actually got a bit of a lead here, but we don't want a lead. We want to get bunt drafted. Ideal situation is having one person in P2 bunt drafting. But we've got a fleet of cars behind us there. P4. Lombi, when you've got both streams open, are you listening to both streams as well? Ah. Hit it a bit too hard then. Does that not mess with your head? Right, this is a bit more preferable actually. I'm happy to be here, as long as we don't lose the slipstream. Being behind a couple of drivers actually gives you options, right? Haha! So you're used to it. Multi-audio tasking. Quite a fun race. Just need to make sure Onion's in the same race. Maybe it's because my DR is too high now? Alright, back up with him now. Final lap, right, anything can happen. Almost took him out then. Right, no one behind us. Alright, P4. No. B5. Maybe. Can we close? What am I doing all out here? B4, a little bit blocky there, but I didn't swerve into him, I just kept my line. P2 for Onions, oh no! What's going on here? Right. Is he clean though? Is he clean? I can't tell yet. Need to have a clean race so we can get back together. Right, I was clean. I'm maxed out on S now, probably. No. But I'm almost at A. So, is it going to be over today? Are we going to win the championship? By the way, it's new rule. If I do win the championship, Onions has to give 50 memberships. 50 gifted memberships. Onions was very clean. But Onions, he was clean, yeah. By Onion standards. Right, race 4 of the evening is an Onions takeout race. Let's try and get a 16.6. That's what I'd like. How was that race, Pops? Skittles is quite good. Pretty chilled. Oh. I know he's got some dodgy friends. Right, look at that. If we've got a 17 flat on lap 1, that does bode well for lap 2. Right, I need something really good in the S's here. No. Not enough. Mandy, how do I get more time? Yeah, I saw her earlier. Your time's nuts. Fluke every week. I mean, if you just keep pushing, you will get a time eventually, right? I'm trying to brake less there, but I think I actually need to brake more. Boots and Cats is in. Hello, Boots. Titchney, did you see his video earlier? I think yesterday. He said, why not just do this track in reverse? And then you don't have the wall riding problem. Not to the same extent anyway. Makes sense. Nice. That was showing his triple, right? Triple crown. Yeah, Daily C was great yesterday. Loved it. close, but no cigar. Yeah, I had a good race with Digit on, what was it called? Red Bull Ring. Yeah, I saw Kenneth, she's got a crazy time here. Wow. That's what you need to do though, isn't it? You need to hit the wall and then not get the penalty. Yeah, look at that. That would have been well, maybe a low 7. Let's just try the wall one more time. Onion's still pushing for another time by the looks of it. .704. Rub it, not bang it. Silly bang! I don't know. Do I need to be going wider here? Yeah, that felt nice. But then I lose it again on... Digit's good, yeah. Consistent as well. Right, are we together? No, but I'm P1. What's Onions? Oh no. Right, well, it is...
It's an Onions takeout race.
Onions takeout race. And looks like I'm not going to be taking him out. So that gets pushed on to the next one. Keep in 5th. Do you stay in 5th around the left-hander, do you? Onions is in a higher split. How dare he? What's going on there? P6. So he's got an opportunity there. He does have an opportunity. Scandinavian flick. Is that about weight transfer, is it? Well, I do hope that we get some action tonight. We'll see. And a job for work. A sort of job. 5th gear. Alright, well, we'll have to play with that next time, SMF. Onions on fire. He's doing alright, but as you can see, his DR is in the bin. So we don't mind, do we? We didn't mind. Hello, Chester. What brake balance were you using, Mandy? Or SMF? I've tried all different types. They all seem pretty similar to me. Oh, crikey. Yeah, -5 doesn't seem that different. One thing I'm having an issue with though is the S's. I'm finding it hard to get the car turned in. Right, doesn't look like they're going to have a good time here. Let's try 5th. Fifth did not feel good. I don't know how I'm going to do 5th there. Right, not doing 5th again in the race. Only was P11. Good, good. Let him know that I'm P1. Funny little move. Right, this guy's gonna bomb it. Hello, Unfazed. Yeah, it might be something I need to learn there, guys. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Jed, I think it's 16.2. Maybe almost a 16.1. Good day, everyone from Unfazed. What the frick was that? Did he do that on purpose? See how early he braked? Oh, he braked like 100%. Alright, relegated to P10. Mandy is a sicko. I've got a 16.6 on my other account. 16.7 here. And I can't see myself beating it. Right, we've got to work with green. Any penalties? No, but we are back in the slip. Right, might get ahead of Elias here. Someone else going slowly as well. That was bound to happen. Right, he's going to be livid. I think P7 did that on purpose. I think we started P1, innit? Yeah, thought they were going to do that. Oh, hello. P5. Not a bad ending. What the heck did Onions get? 8th! Rubbish. We got a win for Radion at last! Woo! I'm loving this combo. It's cool, but it's just a bit dirty, isn't it? A bit dirty. 20 Radical Legends. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to click the link in the chat. That is where Onions is. Richie and Dottie. Hello, Richie. Didn't see you slip in there. Sorry, Richie. Yeah, he's in. He's in. Just wasn't in that race. It's a great combo, awesome when it's clean. Yeah, for sure. I had some good races yesterday with it clean. Right, we've gone down in S, up in B. Ooh, look, we're struggling on S. A screamer of a night. Are you back in the back again?
Pepper Pops! Double chilies!
Pepper Pops. Pops, you noticing that? Radical members assemble! Get your jalapenos in the air. Right, that's my first win of the evening. First of many, hopefully. Let's see. We can sort this out a bit. Right, SMF, you were saying 5th gear. I think because I've done it like 200 times in 4th gear, I might have to stick with that. But that helps me get some extra rotation and avoid the wall. Cheers, Richie. See you in a bit. Cleaning up tonight. You'll be cleaning up your SR. Fifth gear TT, fourth race. All right, let me try. Like that, is it? Like that-ish. And these S's, I'm not getting them right. I think the second S is more important, right? Clearly. Yeah, I've seen that as well, SMF. I couldn't do it. It was too slow for me. Throw it left. The second S. I mean, it's all... We're talking about 2/10, aren't we? So it's not much. But what I want to do is I just want to be in the same race as Onions. Seeing as it's his takeout race, mine will be moved on to number 6. I'm going to do 4th there. Is that 4th gear looking good there? At least I'm not getting penalties that way. Right, let's go. What up, Manda? Late Apex, yeah. Definitely late Apex from the second one. Some people are taking the first one quite tight, I've seen, but I don't really see how that works. Rubbish. Right, I'm glad I've got a 16.7. That makes me happy enough for now. Just need to be in the same race. I think a lot of people take it tight, Mandy, from what I've seen. You like it tight, do you, Mandy? You dirty dog. Yeah, it was definitely too early. Oh, I'm not going to get to finish this one. Right, come on. Is it an onions race? Not again, is it? I think it's because I'm so much higher than him. Like, I'm almost A now. And that'll be the end of the championship. Or is it SR base? Because he's got A's in his. It's an onions takeout race. Right. In race, I got a 15.3. Good bit of a good bit of what's it called? Slipstreaming action there, was it, Mandy? Don't forget to go over to the Onions cam and give him a bit of shit. Tell him how badly he's gonna do. Actually going to make this a bit bigger so you can see it quickly when we just flick it on and off. So he's in P7, we're P3. Looking all right? The old draft. Well, that's Onions' prayers answered. He did say he wanted me to have a bad race. Right, back of the pack, babies. Scuba no, welcome in. P5. Let Onions know that I'm P13, will ya? It's your fault, Scoot. You came in and made me P13. What you been doing? Don't forget to go over to the Onions cam, guys. If you've not already been there, Scooter, say hello. Right, surely there's some penalties up ahead here. Only 5 seconds off the lead. We've got this. Well, it doesn't look easy to get through this. Looks like there's some filth happening. Wouldn't be surprised with a brake check here. Trying to keep my eyes peeled for a brake check. What? Didn't think I hit him there. Right, P8's a lot better. Still 5 seconds for the lead. Five and a half seconds for Goggles. Wowzers. That's a brake check waiting to happen. Got a broken tyre here. ASJ, we had a little bit of a coming together in the last time. Onions P3. Let's all hopes and prayers that he has a fail. Although we don't really need it. We'd like him to catch up, actually, for next week. Oh, so much bumping. I want a clean race. Right, looks like 3-3 could be doable. One more light for 30 bomb. Let's get it going. It's queued up on this side.
Pepper Pops, double chilies.
Right, 2 laps left. It's the 30 bomb.
Triple pepper time. Babies. Yes.
Thank you very much for triple pepper time. Appreciate you all. Onions P4. Interesting. Final lap for us both. How am I going to get a P4 then? I think that's it. Could it be? Oh! Woo! Few hundredths in it. Onions P4, well done. That's another one for Onions. Ridiculous. What's going on here? But he is cheating in different lobbies, isn't he? But cheater. Quad. Is it quad chilies? No, triple chili.
Triple pepper time. Babies.
Triple if you're listening.
Yes.
Don't blame me not talking, but lovely to see you. Thought some prayers go out to you, mate. Stay strong. I went down on S again. Right, am I going to be A now? I am. I'm DRA. What the heck? Someone let Onions know I'm DRA. See what he says. He'll be happy with that, I'm sure. Right, let's crack the back of this time, shall we? We might as well do something for 9 minutes. How many have we done? We've done 5, 6, 7, 8. Can do 3 more, I think. A bit late. Hello, Craig. Welcome in, mate. Thanks for the triples. Using your bell pepper wisely there, Craig. Nice one, nice one. I'm not doing 5th, sorry guys. Can't do it. Can it be done? Can it be done? Not with my hands. Hit the like button. Thanks, Lobby. On the road to a 40 bomb. We should get there before the end of the stream. Yesterday's one, I think, got to about 90. We've never had 100 on stream. That will probably happen one day, though. But I mean, if you do an 11.5-hour stream, enough people feel sorry for you and click that bloody button, don't they? 21.3 to beat. Should I be hitting the wall at the start, at the middle, or at the end? Anyone know? Yesterday was crazy, wasn't it, Pops? Happy for both you and Onions. Thanks very much. Just want to get in the same race, but now that we're SRA, it's less likely, right? Maybe I need to focus on a couple of clean races. Yeah, it was alright, Andy. I had a rotter in the first lap. Did you see Andy? And then it went okay after that. Far off, no cigar though. Is that the same as my record? Near it anyway. I've got to stick to my guns. What works for one doesn't always work for another. It proved, did it? Tiny bit. I think it was a 2 something, maybe 728, was it? Granny. Granny was on one yesterday, Andy, wasn't she? Ridiculous. I've lost it all. Where's it all gone? .01. Oh, great. Thanks for checking back there, Mel. A lot slower there. I think there's not too much difference, is there? Been starting wide there or not? Woo! But look, I'm gaining like half a tenth here. Hello, Lombi. Thanks for checking out in the Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I think I should go wide there. I'm not 100% sure though. All right, ASJ's here again. Bit of a lonely night for us, isn't it? We've only had one race together. B5 for onions. He's with all B's though. But as you can see, we are now DRA. See with all S's. Yeah. There's one AB in there though. I'm wondering what the other reasons might be for not being in the same lobby. Never mind. We race. Yeah, no takeouts. What's the whole point? Alright, so if he is in a race, I'll be taking him out immediately, don't you worry. I'll stick around to the end. We got, I think, 3 more races. 6, 7, 8. Can you let Onions know I'm doing 8? So 3 more after this, including this. Unless we're together. If we start getting together, then I might do an extra one. But if we do 3 more not together, I'm not doing a 4th one. Please let him know. Someone can be my words. Thanks, Slip. What was he doing? Cheers, Slip. Thanks for that. that was going to be like the Joker lap, right? It was going to be this week, but we thought it'd be more fun to do the takeout race. But to be honest, Lombi, if I keep doing well, we're going to be A, I think, next week. But then there'll be no need for any of it because I'll have already won. I do have some other ideas as well, actually. Any pens? Oh, one's gone though. Have a little look. P16 run-ins! You hate to love to see it. Please do remind him that I'm P1. .1 with no slip. That's quite good. That is good actually, with a full tank of fuel as well. Didn't realise they were so close. Right, it's not over yet. P15 for onions. Keep going, onions. Oh. B12 Radians. He by himself. Well, he's got some friends. That's all right. ASJ is down in P7, which is good for us. Fast lap. Don't know if we're gonna get a bump. Wonder if there's any way past P1 here. Doesn't look like it. Trying an alternate line. Couldn't pull it off. Possibly? No. Good race, ESL. P2 babies. What's going on here? He's a nightmare. Look at him! Crying! Ridiculous. Another P2 for Pops. Well done, Pops. I'm watching you, mate. I'm watching you. That's what I'm saying. You having a blinder? What are you doing, Onions? Sort it out. Also, why do you keep hiding from me in different lobbies? Redonkulous. Right. Right, we'll leave him off. We'll leave him off for now. This looks a bit big, this cam thing. So it needs to be a little bit smaller. Moved over a little bit. I'll do. We don't care that much, do we? Yeah, I'd like the next race to be together. Hope so. But one success of the evening. Pop's doing very, very well. Good job there. But yeah, started off with me max out on SR and Onions in the bin. I've just about managed to get my S back though. So if we have another clean race, then we should be alright. 2 more after this one, Onions. 2 more. Oh, yeah, and I need to add another one to my score. There we go. Not so pathetic looking now. 2-4. And it just so happens to be 2 more races. So if we win the next 2, it'll be even Stevens. And we might have to do 1 more then. There's no way 5 works there for anyone. 5 does not work for anyone in existence. Never has, never will. And that's the end of it. That's the end of it. You heard it here first. Well done, Pops from Lumby. Yeah, I know, Lombi. Lots of people do it in 5th. So they've been telling me to do it, and then I do it, and I get a 2-second penalty every time. So we're not doing it in 5th. Obviously, it's possible, and I could learn to do it differently, but my muscle memory now is I've been doing it so many times in 4th, and it's all for 2/10. It's fine. I'm happy with a 16.7. The only reason I'd like to get a 6 now is to beat Onions, just to annoy him. But seems like he's already annoyed enough, doesn't it? I think, though, I need to brake a little bit less. That's what I'm doing too much of. That was too hard, surely. Brake a bit more. He's had it all before. I have indeed. From SMF, and Mandy, and Londi. And Pots, I think. Now, I could get to grips with it, and it's the sort of thing, if you're doing time trial, not in the middle of a championship, I could give it a bit more effort. But, not right now, I guess. Although I did say, any advice on how to get faster, and you gave me some advice, and I said no. So, apologies for that. Your advice is invaluable. Right, we'll be together next race. I'm just tired, Onions, that's all. And like, we're not racing together at all, so it's kind of like boring doing 9 races not together. If we can do a couple together, like the next couple, then I might be alright. And I did like a 12-hour stream yesterday, didn't I? Penalty, surely. Here we go. Is this one? Could be one. Is it crumpet time? Don't think it is. Kept it in 4th there just for that. 3 eye shots. That's a bit much. There we go. Right. Better than Onions, at least. Who's that up there, Onions? Who's that up there, mate? Who's that? Up there. Good job. Just one will do. Alright, I'll do one for you, Pops. Here you go. Oh, that's a good idea. Queue in at 30 seconds to go. Yeah, I'd feel sick as well, Lombi. But, yeah, we'll see. I've never actually done VR before, but I think I'd be sick, because I feel sick when there's too much movement. Right. Not in together again. Yeah, I'm not doing this all night, guys. Boring to watch. Like, you're just watching two streamers at this point, aren't you? Where's Onions? P5 or something like that, is he? Yeah. Got our S back, though. Radline as well. So Radion and a Radlineon. That's got to be good, isn't it? Stand to lose a lot of VR, though, if these guys get ahead. Time for another race for Pops. Good luck, Pops. Good luck, mate. My neck is sore. Doing this. Ha 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 ha. He is indeed. Woo! Right. Yeah, I still haven't quite caught up after yesterday. That was a long one. So you're going to go straight for it? No. He's going to create havoc behind him, though, doing a line like that. Right, we're out of the slip already. Surely they'll catch up though if they work together. Don't look to be working together that well though, do they? Thank you, Barrow. Good luck, have fun. That's for you watching as well. Look out for your neck, mate. Alright, that's the end of that. Yeah, look at that. They've gained half a second already. Which is actually what I want. I don't want to be in P1 actually. Right, I'm out to slip again. What are they doing? Onions P5. Looks like he's got a penalty up in front as well. Quite fun doing it without touching the wall at all. Penalties behind. Ooh, lots of penalties actually. 2 seconds to lead now. Might as well pit, eh? I wonder if I can pit here without... The finishing line's not too far away, is it? How long do you reckon it'll take? 5 seconds in the pit to get to the finish line? I might do it. Does that affect my DR then, my SR? I think it does. Nah, I can't if they're too close though. P4 for onions. Much more interesting race. I would advise going and watching Onions one. I'm just chilling here in P1. Oh, nice little sleep then. That's fun. Like podium's got a little bit of a gap as well to P45. It's going to be annoying if they overtake me on the last lap. No penalty for Randy Dandy. Looks like they did have a coming together though. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away from this. Not sure what's going to happen, to be honest. Yeah, you could do it. Alright, it might be okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna get a better exit here. Alright, P1 babies. And more importantly, a clean race. Where's Onions at? P4. Right, that's another win for the Radster. Three for the Radster, 3-4. A little bit more acceptable, that, I think. It's by himself. Doing it by himself. Weird. Right, clean race at last. Thank you. Positive energy. I'm feeling it. Nice rides. Thanks, Andy. GG's. Thank you, Baron. Baron, we got some new GG's, actually. If you ever get gifted a membership, here are some GG's for you to use. And then we got Andy Strongname, and we got Richie Roo, Stroke, Bebayyyys, Stroke, Onions for the baby. GG! Which GG do you like more? Do you like the white background or the black background? Right. Oh, gosh. We're almost A now. That'd be shameful, wouldn't it? The end of the championship. Yeah, I like the white one. I've cropped the black background a bit weirdly though. I think if I cropped it better, it might look okay. Yeah, they're kind of folded chilies in a GG shape. Thank you, AI. AI's got blooming good recently, isn't it?
Championship standings.
Yeah, interesting. What did I start at? 26,320. What am I now? Does it say? I don't think it updates, does it? Oh, I'm almost 28. But Onions has also gone up. See here. Yeah, so we've both gone up. Onions is actually 23. And I'm, let's say 28. And we started on
Championship standing.
21, 26. That's pretty good, actually, isn't it? Hold on to us both. We're both on the way. Is it 30? 30 for A? How are you accelerating and turning with one hand? I'm a professional, mate. Professional, Craig. So what I do, I've got quite big hands. I'm 6'3". So I reach over like that. So I accelerate and then turn here while I'm doing something. Wait until Judgment Day, like certain movie series. Yeah, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Right, let me tell audience we're gonna do the 30-second thing. Cheese toasty time, lovely pops. Sounds nice. Let's try it anyway, shall we? Oh, wait until Judgment Day. Yeah, yeah. It is a bit scary. It is a bit scary. It is a bit scary, isn't it? How do you feel about it, Baron? Like, what is it? iRobot? Right, we're going to do the 30-second thing, so we have to remember at 30 seconds to check in. Because if I forget, then that's annoying, isn't it? Yeah, I remember thinking that with iRobot, like the one rogue robot who had his own mind and he had a red color instead of a green one. And that was like, what, 15 years ago? And I was thinking, oh man, like, AI could take over. And now it is. You know, you can't even go into your bloody Word documents without it popping up and saying, would you like me to rewrite that for you? Or emails in work are just, you know, people who can't write correctly. They just write a phenomenal email, and you can tell that it's AI. Yeah, 1984, good book. Wall-E, there you go. That stuck with me as well, actually, Boots. You know, when they're in those, like, hover chairs, and I'm talking to you, and I just hold up, like, a screen here, so I don't have to, like, turn my head to look at you. So we're chatting to each other on iPads, but we're sat next to each other. And then there's like an automatic Coke dispenser or something. What are we doing, eh? What are we doing? Danger. Danger zone. Right, 2 minutes left to check in. When it gets to 30 seconds, or when it gets to 50 seconds, say, tick in, tick in, tick in. Something like that. Don't let me forget. What's he doing? He's all confused, isn't he? Look at him, bless him. Confused soul. Isn't he, our onions? Alright, 1 minute left to check in. This would be good if we can, if it does work, like Fury said on the other, on Onions' stream, then that'll be very, very nice. Look at Onions taking over the, whatever this thing's called. The alert box. What's it called again? Events list. Yeah, crazy. Thanks again, Onions. It's good on a Wednesday. Rad versus Onions is fun. I'm going to sleep well tonight and then back to work tomorrow. Right, 30 seconds to tick in. I think I'm remembering. It's okay. Is he still moaning about me having an extra race? It happens, mate. Don't worry about it. No, click it, onions. Click it. Jesus. No. Onions is a madman. He just cancelled it. Playing with fire. It's always different. It's always different, Onions, you madman. No, it didn't work. Okay, at least we tried. Right, P1 again. Lovely jubbly. Right, is this the last one then? Yeah, last race. Ugh. And then Onions can do a catch-up one if he wants to. If he wants to cheat. Right, we got any friends in here? I don't think so. Evil Morty, that's a cool one. Although he's got scary looking livery. Right, can we finish on maximum SR? That would be good, wouldn't it? I apologise for us not being in the same lobbies, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it, unfortunately? Unfortunately, maybe we both do it at like 20 seconds next time, because if you do it at 10, sometimes you can't check in. I don't mind Slip. He can do what he likes, but I think that we do have the same amount of races. It just hasn't synced correctly. It did that a few weeks back as well. When I needed to catch up one race, but it said I needed to catch up 2 races. Remind him of that. He's probably tactically forgotten. Right, cheers guys. Thanks for checking in with us. Let's do it. What was Mike doing? No idea. Looks like craziness behind as well. Someone got obliterated then. You don't need to, Pops. You've been doing a million races. How many have you done today? Like 20? What up, Pops? Tried to take me out. Ha! The fool. It's not an Onions takeout race. Alright, Pops. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow after work. But, let's see. Might try finishing, getting back to AS on my Aussie account. Let's see. Take a picture for me, Pops. I do like a cheese toasty. Especially a homemade one. SDR! Thanks very much, mate. You're on the vertical stream there. Gifted membership on the vertical. Oh no, membership. Your own membership. Nice one, SDR. Come over to the mainstream if you want and chat to people as well. My holiday was good, man. Yeah. My holiday was good, mate. Thanks for asking. We're in the middle of Rad versus Onion, as you can see there. 3 versus 4. SDR Pop said to come over and join us as well. You're off to the beautiful Skegness. Wow. I remember Skegness as a child. Butlins we used to go to, Skegness. I don't remember what Skegness looks like though. Living the dream. SDR, now that you're a member, you can see my members video actually. I made a video of the island that I went to for my holiday. If you click on my profile and go to members or shorts, something like that, you'll see where I was. Mother-in-law's 50th. Are you young then? 50 seems quite young for a mother. Why we're not pushing each other? I'll take a look. Go for it, man. V8 for onions, not great. Cheers SDR, enjoy it. Drop back in after, it's only a minute long. Let me know what you think of it. Or leave a comment. He won babies. That was a good little race. SDR's in the mainstream. Welcome in. Enjoy your stickers, SDR. Hoping to pass my bike test before we go. Tear it up and the missus can take care of the kids. Lovely. Right, onions. A pathetic P5. Shameful. Right, that is it for me, guys. I need a rest. Royal Enfield Classic. Nice. Butlin, Skegger, yeah. It's about 50 minutes south of me. I went there 5 years ago. I went as a kid many times. Many times. Yeah, Butlins. I went many, many times as a child, but I don't remember ever going after the age of about 10 or 12, something like that. Yeah, so it would be nice to go back as an adult. I guess you just get trashed, do you? Is that what you do? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, Onions, in answer to your question, no, that is my last one. That's my last one, baby. And if you do want to do a catch-up race, you can, but I don't think you need to, because we've done the same amount of races. And if you remember a few weeks back, I was on like 22 races, you were on 24. And then when I did one catch-up race, we were both on 24, so it might just be a syncing issue. But if you want to do an extra one, that's cool too. But 7 races without you in it, making me lose a little bit of passion. So yeah, I think we're good. And look at that. We get to end the race week on 4-4, babies. Ah! So, thanks for coming in today, guys. It's been fun. I do love Rad versus Onions week. They are fun. And I'm signing out for now. And I think we might be going over to the Onions channel to see his last race. I'll be back tomorrow night doing something. Probably trying to repair my broken SR from yesterday. It doesn't look too different from this, actually. So we will have 2 alternate accounts in AS soon. That'd be nice. Thanks everyone for coming today. Special thanks for Onions, of course. Not only for being here and doing all that stuff, but for donating and making me take shots. That was fun. And for the 5 Good memberships. That'd be jubbly. See you all. Peace out. See you tomorrow, yeah? Bye! Bye on a vertical. See